Hello, everyone. I'm currently in Japan, and I've got to tell you, uh, it's pretty great sometimes. I've been meaning to do this for a while, and I just want to basically get my feelings out in the ether because I wanted to do this. I wanted to try and do podcasts or not podcasts. I mean, video capture, but webcam broadcast and give my thoughts on things. But I haven't been able to do it because, well, I've just been busy and I've been putting it off. I'm like, I don't need to do that. People don't need to hear what I have to say about things. And, that's a problem with me sometimes. But, anyway. Um, what I meant to come here to tell you is that I'm in Japan, right? And I'm an English teacher. And I honestly, of course, I never thought I would be an English teacher um, teaching in Japan. It never occurred to me as a person living in America on the East Coast, South, and the Southeast on the East Coast. Uh, and I just never thought I would travel like completely 180 around the world to be here. But here I am, and I'm sitting here, and got my own bed, got my own stuff. It's a great feeling. You're not with living with your parents. You're not living stacked on top of your brothers or whoever else might be in the house for whatever reason. Or if someone comes for a trip to see your parents or your family, it's like, oh well, you got to give up your room. Well, you know, I mean, it's not really a big deal, but just things like that, you do have to do, when you're living with your parents. So anyway, not like I was living in the basement or anything. I still had a part-time job. I was making money and supporting myself as far as I didn't pay rent, of course, because I don't pay rent. You don't pay rent to your parents. It's not usually done unless your parents want you to pay rent. Then they have you pay rent. But that's not the point. The point is, I'm in Japan and I'm now making a video about my experience in Japan. So, without further ado, I would like for everyone who's watching currently, or will be watching, or wants to be watching, to please subscribe, like, and enjoy anything that I have to say, or don't enjoy anything that I have to say, and leave your comments below about how I'm a terrible person for living in Japan or something like that. I'm sure there'll be someone. But regardless, I feel very happy and very confident, and I felt better. I think I'm trying to, become a different person than what I was, and I think that's what a lot of people do when they come here. They want to become a better person. I mean, they want to change, of course. That's just human nature to change as a person. But what they come here to do is to improve. And that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to improve myself. I'm here to do more things, experience more sights, see new people. And it's been done. I've been doing it. And I've got to say I really do enjoy it. So if you were someone that was wanting to come to Japan and teach English, I would definitely recommend it. Of course, that's again saying it's all, of course, based on placement location, I'm sure. And I really think I lucked out with my placement location in Tokyo. I didn't even expect it. I was totally like, oh, I'm gonna be in the sticks somewhere, and I'll just be, pretty much the only English speaker for miles around. But no, there are people who speak English in Tokyo, of course. But you know, you got some goods and you got some bads, and that's what you do. You take the goods with the bads, and that's what I am doing here in Tokyo, Japan. Currently teaching English to elementary and junior high school students, and I've got to say I'm enjoying it. The staff's been pretty friendly, and I really haven't encountered any major problems. Um, I can pretty much, and I'm holding my own. You know, I got myself set up. I've got, I've got a bank account. Got money coming in. It's kind of surreal when you just kind of transition from being in America and just you're kind of not self-sufficient to being self-sufficient. Of course, there's a lot of trade-offs with that, and I'll discuss that again in a later video, but I just wanted to pretty much put out my elations as to how I am currently faring here in Japan, if anyone was wondering or wanting to know. But I really do enjoy it here. I like the terrain and geography, and the people are nice, and there's a lot to see, and there's plenty to do as well. Not that I can do it all with my budget, but there is things that you can do, and if you have a positive attitude toward coming here, and you're open and you're flexible, I would say you will definitely have a good time. Um, like I am. I try to be open-minded and I try to be flexible, um, and I really haven't gotten much pushback, which is, you know, that's a good thing. I try to avoid confrontation, but that's just me. Eh, if you're more strong-headed, maybe not so much. But anyway, this video is now out there, and I feel much better, and I hope that you feel better for listening to my voice. I really appreciate you guys watching, and please, if you do like anything you've heard or seen, uh, please subscribe and comment and stuff like that, and I will definitely be putting up more videos, and I would love for you guys to be watching more. Yeah. Okay, so now I will be signing off. So, see ya when I see ya. Bye.